Also, I want to talk about the locker room culture. So based on my observation, and unfortunately, I never stepped into females' locker room, so I can only speak for males' locker room. I think people grew up in the environment, in the elementary school, high school, after PE class, after gym class, people go to the locker room. They all take a shower and they take their time inside the locker room. They talk to everybody in the locker room. They watch the TV, just hang out there. It's more like it's like a gym version of salon for people to hang out and for social. First time when I came from Taiwan to the gym in the US, I was like, why is everybody talking to everybody inside the locker room while I'm just trying to get changed and leave?
Locker room etiquette, gym talk, it really comes down to just basic stuff. It's just connecting with others on a very fundamental level.
Right.
Different things that may have irritated you throughout the day. Maybe your kids were late to school, or maybe you have a newborn at home that kept you up at night. Maybe you just got a raise or a promotion at work and you want to share that with somebody.
Right.
That's what locker room talk is all about. And like you said, it is like a spa type thing for men. It is part of the culture. It started in grade school, elementary school, high school sports.
Yeah.
It's just about connecting with the people that you're in that environment with.
It's actually a good segue to my next question is, what do people talk about in the gym, and what's the good opener for a small talk conversation?
The best opener would be some kind of small compliment. Say you walk into a gym, it's your first time there, you might be there alone or with just one friend.
Right.
You don't know anybody, you don't know too many things about the gym. The best thing to do is find somebody that you kind of look up to in a way.
Right.
You see somebody, their physical appearance, like, okay, that guy knows what he's doing. The easiest opener would be to go and compliment that person.
Yeah.
Say they have really good looking shoulders, or they have a really good defined six pack.
Right.
Compliment them, like go up to them, he or she, whoever it may be, like, wow, dude, your shoulders are amazing. How did you get that? Like, I want that. Your abs, how did you get those deep cuts in there? And how long did it take you to achieve your goals and achieving this?
Right.
That's the best opener. Compliment.
The compliment.
The compliment.
And what other topics can people talk about? I know sports it's across the board, right? People love talking about sports.
Everybody does. And then with sports on top of that, you have to be careful with the rivalry teams.
Yeah.
There's always rivalries with every team. Well, sometimes they're friendly rivalries, and sometimes people will take it a little too far.
Yeah. But most of the people I run into you can joke about that to some level.
Usually.
Yeah, but don't try to test the border of that.
Just don't do that.
Be careful.
Like with Chicago, you have the White Sox and you have the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
If there's a big group of Cubs fans,
right,
I would suggest that if you're a Sox fan, you would not walk up there and start talking about the White Sox.
Just keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Maybe chime in the conversation and talking about this particular player, like, oh yeah, that player, he's good for this, and this. I like him for this reason, that reason, and this reason.
Right.
Even if it's just not sports that you're talking about, maybe you're complaining about something that happened earlier. Maybe you're driving to the gym,
right,
and you're on the expressway and somebody cuts you off and it pisses you off.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Like, dude, on the way to the gym today, I had the music up, I was in the zone, I was ready to come in and get a good workout, and then some dude just came in and cut me off, and it pissed me off, and then you're coming in and talking about that. Like, these people don't know how to drive around here.
Right.
Something
small
talk.
Just happen in your life, and you can just some storytelling.
Exactly, storytelling. Doesn't have to be anything significant or profound.
Yeah.
Just something small, something that everybody can kind of relate to and chime in and give input on.
Also, for you, what's the definition of gym rat?
Gym rat. My definition of gym rat differs from the typical meaning of gym rat.
It sounds like a negative. It's a negative term.
It does. You don't picture a rat in good lighting.
It's not gym ego or gym elephant.
Right. It's not something grand and profound. Gym rat is something that you shy away from and look down upon. But that's not the case. If somebody is quote unquote a gym rat, that doesn't mean that they're unintelligent. That doesn't mean that they are mean or don't want to share information.
Right.
My definition of a gym rat is somebody who has been living this lifestyle. They're a wealth of good information and knowledge, and they want to share that with others. They want to help other people out.
Right.
Because at the base level, that is what fitness is actually about. It's about helping others, building people up, helping them reach their goals, using the gym as a means of coping. Maybe you're having a bad day. Instead of going out to the bar, having a few drinks, go to the gym. Take it out. It'll better your life.
Yeah. So you are more on the defense side
Absolutely.
of the gym rat term. what about those people who love taking selfie in front of the mirror and every single day, every 5 minutes?
Don't be one of those people.
Well,
Don't do
those
that.
those are actually, to me, like a small amount of people.
It is, generally.
Maybe only those people can be called some negative term like gym rat, but
Right, those people could. But we also live in a world of social media.
Yeah,
and
true.
selfies, progress pictures, opening up to others, creating a dialogue. That's important in our culture nowadays.
yeah.
That doesn't mean you have to take 100 selfies every time you go to the gym.
Maybe just once.
One or two
In a
different
while.
lighting,
Yeah.
just tracking your progress, showing people, hey, I'm living this lifestyle, you can too.
Yeah.
Just don't go overboard with it.
Yeah, just don't upload like 100 pictures
Right,
in
don't do
one
that.
afternoon.
There's no need for that.
Yeah,
Then you just seem like you're egotistical,
Right.
and you're conceited. And
Right.
nobody likes somebody who is too big of an ego,
Yeah.
or thinks they're better than other people.
Yeah. And everyone, if you're ever in Chicago area, you're gonna check out Kevin's gym. Like I said, it's a high-end gym with all the neat high-tech stuff. There's a cryotherapy machine. There are only 6 of them in the whole Chicago area. And there's this 3D body scanner that will see through your body top down into every detail. It actually creeped me out the first time when I saw that. I was like, darn it, there's nothing I can hide from my body.
Nope.
So, and the gym is called
Mode Body Boutique.
Mode Body Boutique. So if you're in Chicago, come check it out yourself. Chat with Kevin.
Come say hi. If you're ever in Chicago, come
Yeah.
to Mode Body Boutique. We put you in cryotherapy. We do a full 3D
was
body
awesome.
scan on you, get full body composition, and tell you exactly what you should be working on first and foremost.
Yes. And everyone, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click like, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time. Bye. 大家好，欢迎来到问讲。
Yo.
He's not even trying.
I'm not.